Yes, I'm young and foolish, foolish enough to know wherever you go, I'll follow you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So before I start this video, I just want to say again thank you so much for subscribing. I just hit 100 a few days ago and I just think it's so crazy that people are actually interested in watching me and what I do. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a few treat ideas for last minute do-it-yourself Valentine gifts. So I'm going to show you how to make this cute little glass bowl with these little Rice Krispie Lollipops, the Hershey Kiss Rose, marshmallows in a glass bowl, and I found this little monkey at the dollar store and its arms are long enough that you can wrap it around the bowl, and it's pretty much what I did. Lastly, which you see behind me are the brownie, the Cupid's Arrow brownie bites. This can be for your family, your friends at school. I know I remember I used to like bringing little gifts and giving it to my friends on Valentine's Day, the people you work with. Of course, any of these things you can do it all year round. Since it's Valentine's Day in a week, I decided to make this video for last minute do-it-yourself treats that are super affordable, super easy to make, and really fun to make too. So if you want to know how to make these treats, just keep on watching. All the materials you're going to need can be found at Dollar Tree for $8 a piece, and if you don't have one, you can always find alternatives at any other dollar store. You are going to need a plate, a glass bowl, sweethearts, the candy, brownies, and I found these little heart picks, and basically they just imitate Cupid's arrow, but of course you can just make them on your own with paper. So the first thing we're going to do is take our brownies and unbox them and unpackage them. Once we have that done, we are going to take the brownies and cut them in half, and every half we are going to cut it into a triangle. And just keep on doing all of them until you are finished. Now we are going to take our little heart arrows, and I'm going to grab about 4 of each color so we can alternate the colors on the plate. And really all you do is take the end without the heart and poke it through one of the sides of the brownie. How cute are these? So this is how they should look once they're all finished. Now we are going to grab our little mini glass bowl and place it in the middle, and then take our sweethearts. We're going to open that up and place it inside the bowl and just make them look pretty. And we're going to neatly space out all the Cupid arrows around the bowl. And there you have your Cupid's Arrow Brownie Bites. And I did end up going back and cutting down the sticks a little bit with pliers because I felt like they were sticking out way too much. Hi! Pretty self-explanatory to make this, but it looks so beautiful in the end, and you can personalize it. So I took some soccer ribbon and I basically just measured off how much I would need. I cut it off, and then I took some glue using a glue gun and I just glued part by part. obviously going to need some marshmallows. You're going to need sprinkles. I'm using rainbow ones and Valentine colored ones. And you're also going to need some chocolate. So we're going to open up our chocolate and melt it, and first I tried microwaving it and it was a disaster. I ended up burning the bowl I used and the chocolate burned as well. So milk chocolate burns quite easily, so you want to put it instead on a pan, and I boiled it with some really low heat, and I added some milk and stirred everything and didn't stop stirring it, and you just want to do it slowly but steady and eventually it will melt. We are going to separate our chocolate and our sprinkles into different bowls, and basically just grab a marshmallow, dip it into the chocolate, and then you can mix it into both sprinkles. You can do half and half or just cover the whole thing with one type of sprinkle. I found these heart pebbles at the dollar store and I just put them inside the bowl and then started filling it up with my marshmallows. And there is the finished result. So this is pretty easy to make, but it's just something so pretty and so eye-catching, so it makes it a really cool project.
You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood, you're the cure, you're the pain.
For this one, you are going to need some Rice Krispies. I would recommend the regular snack serving size, but I could not find them for the life of me, so I ended up going with these mini ones. But if you do get the regular snack size, you can make different sized hearts. So I had to make mine really small because they are so small. Next, you are going to need a glass bowl, and again, I personalized it by adding some ribbon. So first I used this sparkly one and I measured off how much I would need. I cut it off and then I glued it on, and then I added a layer of ribbon over that, and as well I measured it and I also cut it off and then glued it on. You are going to need sprinkles, melted chocolate, some ribbon. I found these sticks, and basically you can use straws, or these are specifically made for cake pops, but any will work. Some foil shred or sweethearts, and some floral foam or really any type of foam, and lastly heart cookie cutters. So the first thing we're going to do is take our Rice Krispies and open them up. Now we are going to take our cookie cutter and shape them all into hearts. And you can go ahead and eat the X's, nobody will ever know. Now it's time to dip them all into the chocolate and into the sprinkles. Now we're going to take our little lollipop sticks and stick them through the bottom so they are evenly aligned. This is totally optional, but I'm taking these little plastic baggies and placing in the Rice Krispie and tying a knot with a piece of ribbon. Next, we are cutting our foam so that it fits tightly inside the bowls or won't move anywhere. You can cover the foam with the foil shred, or I'm using the sweetheart candies and it does the same thing. Now we are going to take our finished Rice Krispie lollipops and place them inside the foam through the candies. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom through this last one because this video is getting way too long. So you're going to need 2 Hershey Kisses, some fake leaves, a straw, some glue, and lastly some red basket paper. So the first thing we're gonna do is cut off a square from the gift basket bag. Now we're going to put back to back 2 Hershey Kisses and then take that little paper and wrap it around.
When I play my guitar outside your window in the dark.
Now we are going to take our lollipop stick and poke it in through the bottom and then seal it with a rubber band. Now we are going to take that green paper and roll it really thinly and then seal it with some glue and then cut it off. And we're going to poke that through the lollipop and then seal it with some glue as well. And lastly, we just take our little leaf and glue that in. And that is pretty much it, you guys. You can make multiple of these and make it into a bouquet, but overall it's just really simple and super cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It seriously took me hours to make, but I really hope you guys enjoy it. I mean, how cute are these, you guys? They're really easy and simple to make, and I'm pretty sure it would make anybody's day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have an awesome Valentine's Day, and thank you for watching. Bye!